Om Sri Sairam. Welcome to the Sai Center. Every month, last Saturday, we have Tryst with Sai, and one of our devotees, they come and share their experience they have with Swami. And today we have a very important guest, Sri Rangarajan sir. So he is visiting his son Srinivas. He studied in Swami's college, and they both come here very regularly here. And to tell about Rangarajan sir, one thing is our Valika student, one of the classes learning 9 types of bhakti, and one of the devotional type is Dashi, like serving to the Lord. So Rangarajan sir, Swami blessed him to know him 50 years back, and ever since from that time till today, the only path he has chosen and dedicated is service. And you all would see, like once bhajan is done, automatically one person will go, wind all the wires and keep it. Take Swami's picture and keep it in that place, and come and load in the car, everything. And so automatic and almost granted that he's going to do. And 1 week he didn't come, those things were left out. Because they think like, okay, that is taken care by uncle, so let us take care of other things. So dedicated. And even when he goes to Prashanti Nilayam to see Swami, many times Srinivas will say, come and sit for darshan, I'll pray Swami. Sometimes when students pray, Swami will give interview. He says, no, I need to go to canteen. Devotees will come after darshan, they'll be very hungry, and I need to help them in serving. So I need to go and serve. So even for Swami's darshan, he will sacrifice it. Doing that duty to Lord is the greatest thing. And more than me introducing sir, I want Srinivas to come and give some few words about his dad. And then
Sairam, brothers and sisters, humble pranams at Swami's Lotus Feet. So I am what I am today. It's because of obviously our parent Sai and my dad Aparya. So I'm indebted to both of them, and I was born a Sai devotee because of him. So it is Swami's grace and everything that brought me into Swami's fold. So one thing I will share, and then I'll hand it over to Appa, is one of those days, the Vrindavan boys like me, so everybody have extremely great privilege of spending time with Swami in Tryst. So every single evening after darshan is over, bhajans are done, we go into the Tryst and Swami talks to us about different things. There are different speakers who will share their experience, and I was so graced one of the days. Swami just called me, hey Papada, come here. Right. So I don't know, Swami called me out of blue, right? I was sitting there, I was like watching, and Swami said, okay, now tell how you grew up, right? So I thought, Swami's put me on the spot. So, but I have so many things to share because, Swami has been helping our family, in so many different ways. So I shared my experience, which I will rather do in another trust, Sai organizes. So I shared my experience in front of Swami, and end of my speech, I looked at Swami. I thank you, Swami, for calling me like this and give me an opportunity to share my experience. And I thank my mother and father because, they brought me into, your fold. And, Swami usually, one of the things that I love about Swami speaks to you in the language that you speak. So he always spoke to me in Tamil. And that moment, Swami told his dad is a good man, right? So, and that's something that he told in English. Normally, Swami, every other interaction I had with his physical form was in Tamil all the time. right? So that is something that Swami is blessed with. So like Sai told, Appa's been service coordinator right from in our samitis, and he's always into seva, and seva is one of the biggest things for him. He will sacrifice anything for seva. So with that, so basically, what we do in our center. So I'm part of 3 centers. So I'm part of Fiska Center, I'm part of Srirangam Center, where I grew up and grew, and then we are also part of a center in Tirunagari, which is a small town. Have you heard of Kaveri River? The Kaveri River terminates somewhere there, right, to the ocean, right? So it's a place called Sirgari, is a bigger town, and Tirunagari is a very, very small village. So Appa runs the SAI center there with all our brothers and sisters there. And as part of the SAI center, we have actually taken over a school. The school educates close to 80 kids. It's an elementary school, free education with Swami's grace. And Appa predominantly, like in one of the Vijayadashmi day, he decided that we should take over the school. And then he went, he prayed to Swami, and Swami gave his blessing with the flowers, right? And he took over the school, and this was way back when he retired, around 50s, late 50s or something like that. And then ever since, we've been running the school, and our Sai brothers and sisters are helping out with in running school administration and stuff like that. With Swami's grace, it's great. So Appa is mostly occupied running the school. So he's a trustee, he's sometimes an acting HM, sometimes teaching kids in the evenings and stuff like that. So thank you very much, Sairam, and I will hand it over to Appa. Thank you, Sairam. Another note, Appa says, don't give me hand. Once somebody gives me hand, then I will lose my strength.
He wants to stand.
So I'm tall. My koti pranams to the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sathya Baba. My name is Rangarajan told. I am coming from India, Tamil Nadu, Tiruchirappalli district, Srirangam, the famous place where Ramayanam in Tamil Kambala is written. That was inaugurated in Srirangam only. So from where I am coming, I am born and brought up in Srirangam only. So I become Sai devotee, how I will tell you. My aunt's son, my father's elder sister's son, who is Mr. Parthasarathi, is 20 years elder to me. He was a strong devotee of Baba because he was working in telco. So he was working in telco. He is frequently come to Puttaparthi and take Swami Darshan and go. He had an opportunity to go to Germany. So he came to take blessings of Swami. He took one of his friend also. He knows Swami but not a devotee. But both of them came to Puttaparthi, and Swami gave him interview and gave one watch to his friend. That you would see in that Sundaram book. That watch was purchased in Germany. They immediately went to Germany. When that son, that friend was not much impressed with that, so it was folded in a paper. Then they came and see that paper was the bill of that Germany shop. That went to Germany, they went to the shop. Then they entered and shown the bill. Immediately that lady in charge of that store immediately surprised and asked, you know that gentleman who came with a big and all, saffron dress and all, he came that day. He particularly said that day that this was for Swami went there, purchased at the same time, immediately 2 minutes back. After that, then only he believes that. He is my son. Now, and so when he was in our family, he is the first person come to America. So, before going to airport, he removed all the bags and gave one Swami's photo. That Swami's photo is Swami sitting in Jula. You have seen the old picture, that is the old picture, that is still in my house. So, we are regular singers. My wife is a very good singer. So regularly we do regular bhajan. But our bhajan is songs written by our grandma. She is a very strong devotee of song, other gods and all. So she has written so many songs in that. So my Atan told me, "Yo, you do this bhajan also. Sai is very good. You take it." So I took the photo and framed it and kept it in my room. Regularly started doing Sai bhajan. Then only I'm very much impressed with whenever I go to his house. He was having those days there is no tape and all. He was Germany and he brought one grand tape recorder, a full tape recorder, in which I used to hear Swami's song, Govinda Krishna Jai, Gopala Krishna Jai, you know. I was very much impressed with his voice. So when we came to our house and we started doing regular Thursday bhajan, then I contacted Swamiji. So the Swamiji Saturday, the same Saturday, but 6 to 7 our bhajans in Sri Lanka. So we started going, because my son, my wife, son, daughter, everybody was singing, we were going. And then only I had no opportunity to go to Sri Swami. For 7 years I have not seen the Swami. Then I had an opportunity when I become going to Swamiji, I become the first service coordinator. I am holding the job of service coordinator. I become the service coordinator for that is a very old Swamiji. When I go there, it was 45 years old, that Swamiji. So I become the service coordinator. Frequently, after that, I become the convener of the Swamiji for many years. Before that, I had one or two miracles at our home. Whenever the bhajans at our home held, 2 times Swami came and sat in the chair. And he heard 3 or 4 songs and he left it. That we do not know, my family do not know. Those who have come, my friends and relatives, those who have come, they have seen, Swami has come, but they cannot shout it. So after going that, what you are all, when Swami was not here, you are not taking care of it and all, they scold us. Then only we came to know that Swami is there. That is 2 times happened. And the other one is when my missus was suddenly, once one day she was admitted in the hospital. On those days I was in government engineer. Whenever the project comes, I have to finish the project, I will be tension. My family, my wife and 2 children, I got one son and elder daughter is there. So both of them with my wife only. They were living at Sri Lanka. I used to come every week or once in 50 days. Saturday evening, somehow I will come to Bhajan, and Sunday I will be morning, we will have Nagara come. When my son was 4 years old, I used to drag him. From that day, he is a Sai devotee. So I used to take him. But my wife was suddenly admitted in hospital when I was in Madras. But I came rushed to Northern. But after the 3 days after, she get a little bit not required. It is not able to. But one of the SAI devotee girl came to our hospital. She was sitting and speaking and all. She asked her to sing a song. Sai Bhajan, partly, I don't know. That girl name is Lalita. Lalita, why can't you sing a song? What, mommy? You are teaching me always say, why you ask me to? No, I want now. You sing. That was Wednesday. So Wednesday is 11 o'clock. So it is a separate special room. So I was there and my wife was there. She and her mother came. So she sat and sang a song. Sai तेरे चरण में थी जो हमको तुम्हारा साई मेरा माता पिता साई. That is one song is there. That was he was singing. While she was singing that song, the song is presence. You might have heard of it, you know. The smell will come, the sorrow, everything came in that room. But I only it struck me. Oh, she is again. Once she finished, she again asked her to sing. No, Sarabhatri. Once again, sing that song. What, mommy? You only teach me this song again. No, I want now. Then and only it was struck that she is asking for Charan to Swami, to surrender to the Swami. Actually, immediately I sent her to, my son was admitted in the college, Swami's college in Brindavan. So I sent a person with a car and asked him to bring him. Till he comes, she was alive, and he told the Swami, he get up, Swami came, but he asked her. One day Swami said, he said, my mother is in the hospital. And he gave the go and come. He told him, nothing else he told. So he came. When he came, and he, myself, my son, daughter, and around there, I sent the other, all the letters were sent out. When the Swami's Vibhudis came, she attended, let us speak. So Swami's last moment to arrive till Swami's. She was very fond of Swami. That is another incident I will tell you. When I was frequently transferred, I was to my chief engineer boss. I asked him one day, one evening, I went to his room and asked him to give me transfer to my place. I left my family so many years. I served for this department. I'm about to retire, so you give me transfer. He said, no, I am not going to give. You finished this project, that project. So then I came out. When I came out, I saw another chief engineer. He is very close friend of me. He learned, when he was younger, he learned working under me. So one day, how are you? I have not seen you very long time. What, sir, you are all here. You could not get me transfer to my place. And I left so many years, my family is separately and all. One evening you come, take me, and we go and I went to the previous engineer. No, you must get a sanction now. You give it on. One immediately he found up to so many people and some Kaveri issues were there. So they put me in Trichy. So I came to Trichy. And at the same time, when I am getting this transfer, Swami, he was with his, my son. A son was in front of Swami. Swami in Tamil asked, hey, Appa, I never. And Swami asked, what your father is doing? The father is an engineer. Oh, very good engineer, he told. What, how? This is, if I do not get getting transfer, your mother will not speak to me, will not sing to me, will put the photo around the wood and all. So he started crying. Because I do not know that my wife was sold like that to Swami and did like that. He also, no, don't cry. He got the transfer today. By that time, it was around 6:30 evening. He was talking to Swami was talking to my son. By that time, I was trying to get transfer. I was about to give for typing. It was ordered and typing. Yeah, I got the transfer on that moment. That is by Swami's grace I got the transfer. I immediately improved. That only I joined my family. I was together like that. And one time, then my wife, then only we came to know that she told like that one time when the program was at Madurai, she could not go to the Madurai. But our Samadi people was arranged for that. Last moment, she could not take them to Madurai. By that time, that convener told us some problem is there, I could not take you. My previous convener told us that I could not take you to that. Then my wife scolded Swami, what Swami, you are not giving me opportunity to come and see your mother and all. Then next day, one of the Murugan devotee has came. Is that he came to our house. He gave his chit to my missus. Why do you worry when you are seeing me daily? Why you want to come there and all? She took it and she informed some other people and other people. That Sunday I was about to come. Before that, I came there and scolded. Why you are given and Swami information give to you? Why do you give to all the people? Why you tell all this? Scold and I went back. But actually, I came later. When I came, I was surprised. Why you are coming down only? Before that you come and scold me. My wife asked me, what happened? This was happened this week. I did not go to the Madurai, so I was not able to go. So I spoke the Swami give a chit when you are seeing me every day. In my house it is a small house. Wherever I have the full house will be everywhere put out me there. That is it. Then only I come to know that the Swami has done this. Like that, one day the Bollywood classes received. Myself and my missus are sitting in the sofa. Opposite, my daughter is a Bharatanatyam. That she was teaching annual day. We are teaching the children to take a program for the dance. She was telling that. Radio was playing that. By that time, when mommy was coming on the street, she saw that Swami was entering in our house. That we do not know. But when we were all very concentrating on this, 10 children were sitting, 5, 6 children were dancing. And my daughter is telling me, I am directing myself and my wife was telling her that do like this, change her this way, that way. Now, we were going on to doing 2 or 3 songs till then Swami was coming and standing there. That became that mommy who came from there, she was behind her, Swami told her not to speak. Then, after seeing the 3 programs, he went. He told her to go aside, and he went immediately. That mommy scolded us like anything. When Swami came, you are all sitting and that doing this. You are not care of the Swami and all. These are all the made me to. I got an opportunity to transfer to the Krishnagiri, 1985. I got the photo in 1978. 7 years I didn't. I go to Samadhi, I go to do Samadhi work and all. Bhajans and everything, service got and we got regular Nagara Sankirtan. Every morning, that is December to January, 14th, December 14th, 15th. Margate month, every day, Nagara Sankirtan, everything we used to do. When I was officially transferred to Kitchener, I had an opportunity. I am a cleaning engineer, I do hospitals and all, I can check. So I was there, I had an opportunity to frequently go to Vrindavan. And he was also admitted in Vrindavan. So every time, every week or every once in 15 days, so I had an opportunity to see Swami. When first time I went to Vrindavan to see Swami, I was in the 4th row. So I could not see Swami. Those days, there is one key will be there, one line will be written, you have seen, but there is no building and all. Only a hostel, there is the accommodation and all these things. After that, Swami went back. So, but I didn't go, everybody gone. We are 8 people or 10 people were sitting. So I got up and went to the first line. Near that line will be drawn. Immediately I saw Swami is coming back. Immediately, directly came back and came to me. I took Pada Namaskar. Immediately I put on, after saying that, I say he's going back. That was the Pada Namaskar. After that, I became regular devotee. I was very strong. If you got a faith in Swami, once you got a faith, whatever you do, everything, the Swami is with you. That if you remember, if you got a belief and faith, that definitely whatever you think. So I never afraid of any problems. I got many problems. Even before my retirement, I lost my wife. Even then, I have not worried about that. It is Swami's grace. Swami will take care of us. And my wife, I lost it. My daughter was in 11th standard of November 16th. She left. So after that, he was brought up by Swami. My daughter is a photographer. She studied well and good education she got, and she is also well off. Even today also, it is an opportunity Swami given me to speak in our Samadhi. We call the Samadhi, you call center, Samadhi center, like that. I will give you one more example for Swami's grace, how the Swami's grace comes. When I was in Kishigiri, one fellow came with representative, medical representative with the bag he came. One day before he came to when I was taking dinner in my side mess. He came and sat behind me and he was talking to me. He is a very strong devotee of Vivekananda. And we came out. Every day I used to write some thoughts for the day. Those days onwards, every day I used to write. So when he came, he saw the thought for the day. He asked me, "Oh, what is this thought for the day?" I said, "This is Swami." Then only I introduced Swami to him. He became a Sai devotee, and from that representative, he became a medical shop owner, that wholesale owner, a manufacturer. Now his turnout is 100 crores per annum. 100 crores per annum. He has become a big businessman. He's so friend of me because I introduced him. From that day we were friends. Now still I took him over to his village and he has shifted his family to his village. I am staying with him only in the village. Where that village I am staying now is that village only, there only I took a school for my purpose. And so, this is because of more belief and faith on Swami, definitely he will come up. That he has done it, he has achieved that, and he has constructed a family there. He is living in that village, and he has taken over 12 villages for adoption, and we are both of us doing lot of work in that. So always believe Swami, have faith. That is my simple example for you. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Uncle. We heard about that German story many times, but we didn't know that it is your own relative and cousin's story. We learned about that. There are so many incidents that happened like that. Like one of the devotee was in interview room, and its son or husband, I don't know, like was crying, and something has happened, and they have to go. They are Australians, and they have to go to the place. And Swami said, just go in interview room. It's like a wall. And next step he took inside that he just walked inside that walk, and next side he was in Australia. Yeah. Thank you so much.
He's a very good cricket player too.
Uncle is a very good cricket player, and
He was a celebrated cricket player.
Celebrated cricket player. It's Karma Yogi for cricket. Best example is just Karma Yogi. And even today in India, where he has adopted a village, and Sai devotees are there, and the school is being run, he is doing Narayana Seva every day. And it's not that somebody else is cooking. Uncle himself is cooking and then serving. And it's a great inspiration. And I think we have to tell Bhavika students also. It's only when parents involve, the children also will get involved. Otherwise, if you go and send your child to Bhavika's class and then you go out and come back, that's not going to happen. It's a family involvement that is going to make it. And of course, it's all His grace. He wishes that those things will happen. Thank you, sir. And Sri, some other time we would really love to hear from you too. Thank you, Sai Ram.